couple technicals were called. What can you make of that final 3 minutes or what?
I thought they spurred it on us. Can't happen. I did think we got some tough calls down that stretch. It's funny. I wasn't even upset at the missed calls. I was really upset at Gal's tech. It really bothered me because all Gal said was, where was the foul? And without me saying any names, if one of our guys are going to get attacked for saying that, after what I witnessed in the first half, from at least, let me just say, 2 of their guys, that was disgusting. Like that's what got me so upset. Gal, who rarely gets attacked, didn't swear, didn't say anything. And to get attacked in a playoff game for saying what foul, after I saw a couple guys on the other team cussing, swearing, pointing, yelling, and nothing, it's just not right. Like, we have to be consistent. My tech, by the way, and you can read my lips, I said, all I want is consistency. That was what I got a tech for at halftime. Like, listen, they outplayed us. They deserved to win. We made too many mistakes. We can't lose our composure where we're giving up a free throw rebound because we forget to block out because we're complaining. So all that's on us. That's on the coaching staff. It's on our players. But we got to have a fighting chance here too, and like it's just got to be consistency. And I've said this before. Like, it's an emotional game, but just like players can lose their emotions and their composure, coaches do it all the time. Officials can't. And I just thought the end of that half, that swing was huge. I thought Curry may have gotten fouled, actually, but I know Lou got fouled too. And that's what started the whole thing. So they would have won regardless. We didn't deserve to win tonight. I thought we wanted to win. I thought we came to play. I thought we played hard. We have to play a little smarter. We made too many mistakes.
Okay, Coach Rivers, Tony Harvey, Sacramento Observer, Shamet and Beverley, total 6 points.
Yeah.
What would you like to see more of them in game?
Well, whenever Sham doesn't get shots, to me, I always think that's on me. I just thought, we're a movement team. I didn't think we executed very well offensively. It's funny. I'm just looking at the numbers, and they had 121 points, which obviously you're not going to win a lot of games with that. But we were not a very good offensive team today. We didn't take it. I don't know how many 3 and 4, 4 and 5s. I mean, just how many breaks we had that we just came up empty on. And so I want to watch the film and see why.
Doc, Joe Morgan, Sporting News. Can you just talk a little bit about Shea and what you saw from him in his first kind of postseason minutes?
I thought he was up and down. I thought he was aggressive overall offensively. He'll be better in game 2. I can almost guarantee you that. I know Shea. I don't think he's happy with the way he played. I just want him to stay aggressive.
Doc, Miriam Swanson, Southern California News Group. Trez and Lou, though, kept you guys afloat.
Yeah, they did. They were great. I thought, actually, in the second unit, in that first half, our second unit outplayed theirs. And that was a big spurt for us. That's what we've done all year, though. We just couldn't sustain it.
Of the 3 young guys, Sham, Shea, Zoo, and in that first quarter, you kind of went at Zoo really hard, and then you gave him the pat on the back. So what was that all about, that exchange in those 3 rookies?
Yes, no focus, mental execution. I actually thought Zoo, after that, played very well. So I was very happy. That's why I was very happy with him because, he struggled early. He messed up a 2 or 3 in a row, just rotations defensively. But then after that, he was flawless. And so it tells you that you can be young and have focus. And he did that. So, and I told him after the game, I'm really happy with that. Like, that's what we need him to do. And he earned himself more playing time, because that's what you do on our team. You earn it, and I thought he did that. Yeah, Sham, you know, I want to watch the film. We got to get him more shots, and that's on me. That's on our team. Like, we got to value him more, and I didn't think we did a good enough job. So that's on us.
Hey, Doc, Mark Medina, Bay Area News Group. What was your view with the exchanges that Patrick Beverley and Kevin Durant had, and the subsequent ejection?
Yeah, it was talk. Yeah. I mean, listen, I don't even know what to say with that one. That was, Pat's going to talk, and that's legal, and Kevin can talk too. I don't think either one of them. I don't know. I think Eddie had to throw him out because it looked bad. So I thought that was the right thing to do, I guess. But it was much to do about nothing.
Grant Cohn, Santa Rosa Press Democrat. Can you explain the thought process behind matching up Beverley on Durant instead of Curry? It must be a tough call.
Yeah, they're both good, and we thought that Pat could take away Durant's dribble attacks, and he did that, because what the LeBrons of the world do, when you put their same size guy on them, now they have every advantage. They can beat you off the dribble. They still score on the post anyway. And so we do that a lot. We put a smaller guy just to take away the dribble attacks, because Durant is so good off the dribble. I thought we were actually very effective there. The problem is now you don't have Pat guarding Curry. And so one thing I learned is they're really good. And, you can't put Pat on everybody. But Curry has destroyed us all year. He really has. And we have to try to do a better job from a coaching perspective. We have to do something different, for sure.
Colin Ward-Henninger, CBSSports.com. Kind of building off of that, when Curry starts getting it going and the crowd is cheering the way it does. I mean, you said you've seen it before. What is even a coach's approach to that? I mean, when a guy is making shots from that far and that high?
Well, hopefully you can stop him. He's great. He's a great player. I was telling my coaching staff, I still think Steph Curry is one of the most underrated players in the NBA. I don't even know how that happens, but he is. He's taken for granted. And all I know is when he's on the floor, he is a handful, and he makes them better in so many ways. He was one of the best rebounders today. He just does everything. He's a great player. But we have to do a better job. He has to see us right now, and I don't know what it was. I think coming in the game, he was averaging 33 against us. He's shooting like 50%. I mean, he has to see our jerseys and see red like a bull, and so we have to do a better job, and that's on me. Thanks, guys.